So yes, being in your authentic self will save you so much time and other people's time, because you just say what you want to say in a respectful way, of course. You don't have to be rude. You just need to say, "Me, look, this is what I need. This is what I want right now," and also be authentic with yourself. First of all, right? Uh, I want this. You can say it out loud, or you can write it on a paper. You just need to feel it. Look, this is what I want, and I just don't want anything else. I just don't accept anything else. Of course, you will be presented with situations that will will put yourself in a position that you need to show that you really mean what you say. You really mean that you want this. Of course, okay, the universe will say, God will say, you want this. Okay, so you need to pass this situation. You need to pass this exam. We can't give you what you want. I can't give you what you want if you don't prove me that you really want it. Is this really your heart's desire? Is this really what you want and not what someone else wants for you? Or you just borrowed that wish from someone else? Because you may realize that in the long run this is not what you wanted, is it was someone else's desire, wish, and this just doesn't match you doesn't match for your life. And it's fine, it's okay. You just realize that you don't want that anymore for this moment in your life. You may want some things when you are 25, you will want something else when you're 30, and so on. It's not necessarily to be the same desire, the same to want the same thing all your life. It's not like this. It may change, but also you need to change in order to achieve all these things. You need to change to change inside to know that you are meant to receive that. You know that you receive it. First of all, you need to know, because we manifest every minute, in every second we manifest. We just don't realize it. We are many of us, and many times we're not aware that we are manifesting everything that we have in our lives right now. And you will say, how did I want to manifest something so horrible in my life, and something that I just don't like? Yes, because it's there to teach you. It's not what is happening to us, it's how we perceive it. What is there to what in that situation is showing me patience, or kindness, or am I judging others while I'm doing I don't know what thing? And once you reflect about this, and you know that it's something there, that it's meant to guide you and to teach you, you will, I promise you will see the things differently. What am I doing in my life to others? It's what life will show me back through others, or through other situations. Of course, many times you don't like it. It's not meant to like. You don't need to like it. You just need to accept it the way it is. You just need to realize that something is there for me. Nothing happens for us. Nothing happens to us. This has happened to me, and that person did that to me, that thing to me. It's not like this. Everything and life, the entire life happens for us, in order for us to grow, to achieve more, to learn more, to embody more truths in our heart more. And after this, the life will flow much more easily, a lot more easily, because you just know that nothing is against you. Everything is there to teach you something. And this is so relieving. So you just feel a relief in your heart, in your whole life. Of course, there are so many moments when you feel like everything is so, nothing works for me and I just don't know what to do. You don't need to know what to do. You just need to have that faith, that knowingness that things are going to work out, even and especially when you least expect it. And that is one of the beauties of the life, because you never know what to expect. Yes, is like that. You just never know what to expect. One day can be like this, can be everything pink, everything is perfect, everything works miraculously, everything just goes perfect. And then you can see yourself in a situation, or in the other day, or in a week, where nothing goes your way. But just this doesn't mean that nothing works for you, especially when nothing seems to work for you. That is the moment where things are really working out for you. You don't see it. You don't need to see it. You don't need to see it. God sees it. God sees the whole picture. God knows a lot, not a lot, infinitely better than us. God knows. We don't know that. That's why you need to be in that to be centered in that knowingness, to know, to accept, to receive, and everything will start to flow more easily. And I'm not saying there are not going to be obstacles in the way, of course, but all the obstacles, all the failures, maybe all the redirection is there for a reason. Everything is there for a reason. There's no such thing as this thing or this person just came in my way and ruined all, and everything was working perfectly in your head, in your rational mind, which doesn't know so many things, because God knows more. The higher spirit knows a lot, way more than us. And this came in my life and ruined it. And no, because your life wasn't going that perfect and wasn't going as it should be, this happened to come into your life and to redirect you, and to work with yourself more, because we need to work with ourselves. Is the inner work is for everybody. It's just not, I don't think it's a person on this planet that doesn't need to work with themselves in order to learn to read, no, in order to learn to write or anything. You just need a time when you need to learn it. You need to concentrate on that. You need to focus on the learning in order to know, then to do the things. Of course, the life doesn't come with a manual. You just don't know, look, this is like that, and you need to do that, and then to wait for people outside of you to tell you what you need to do. Nobody will come to say to you. Maybe they will come and they will say to you, look, you need to do this, and specifically this. We don't know the how. The how comes from God and only God. We don't know many things, how they happen or when they happen, but more specifically how. Most people concentrate on the how. How is going to this look in so many years? Of course, you need to do a plan, and also a plan to imagine what do you want, to sit with your wish, with your desire in life, you need to sit with it. But this doesn't guarantee you that it's going to look like exactly how you imagine it, and that's okay, and that's perfectly fine. Imagine if everything that we want to happen in our lives really happened. The world will look like a disaster, because many times we don't know what we want. We think we want a thing, but the next second or the next day, yeah, but I don't really want this anymore. And if everything will happen like this because we want it, where do you go from there? Okay, this happened. I managed to manifest it. Okay. This is really what you wanted. You will see many times that it's not that the thing that you really wanted. It was just an impulsive thought, or especially if it's something bad for someone else. This you really don't want to manifest. You just, first of all, you need to think that to think what you want for you. First of all, you are the most important person in your life, and then the others. You can't pour from an empty cup. You need to be good to you, and you need to have your own filled cup. You need to be good to you, and you need to have a good life, and to look good, to feel good, whatever works for you. But first of all is you, and then the others. And yeah, I hope this message will go to some, at least a person that will resonate with all this, will understand from a higher perspective what I wanted to say. And yeah, see you soon.